I'm still wearing the sweater that smells like your skin, a soft woolen prison for the state that I'm in. The neighbors are asking why I don't go outside, but how do I tell them my heart's occupied by a ghost in the hallway, a footprint in dust, by a version of we that's beginning to rust. I'm still holding the map, but you've changed the terrain, and I'm standing here waiting in the mid-July rain. They say promises fade like an old photograph, but I still hear the echo of your beautiful laugh, and it cuts like a razor, it burns like a lie, 'cause you're over the limit while I'm standing by. I told you I'd love you forever, and forever is a long time to bleed. I'm stuck in the always and together while you're finding the freedom you need. It's a beautiful curse, it's a heavy heart vow to love you back then and to love you right now. Yeah, the world's moving on, but I'm tethered to never, because I promised to love you forever. I saw you last Tuesday, just a face in the crowd. You look so much lighter, so quiet and proud, and I wanted to scream, don't you remember the word? But the air in my lungs was the only thing heard. You've unpicked the stitches, you've cleared out the space, while I'm still memorizing the lines on your face. Every I love you is a debt I still owe to a person who left me a long time ago. I told you I'd love you forever, and forever is a long time to bleed. I'm stuck in the always and together while you're finding the freedom you need. It's a beautiful curse, it's a heavy heart vow to love you back then and to love you right now. Yeah, the world's moving on, but I'm tethered to never, because I promised to love you forever. Is it still a promise if there's no one to hear it? Is it still a flame if there's no one to cheer it? I'm a monument built to a city that fell, living in heaven while I'm walking through hell. You're a chapter finished, a book on the shelf, but I'm still writing letters to you from myself. I told you I love you forever, and forever is a long time to bleed. I'm stuck in the always and together while you're finding the freedom you need. It's a beautiful curse, it's a heavy heart vow to love you back then and to love you right now. God, the world's moving on, but I'm tethered to never, because I promised to love you forever. universe a hallway with no door at the end. Just a heart that I'm trying and failing to mend. 1 year, 5 years, a lifetime of salt and a lifetime of tears. I'll love you forever. I'll love you forever. Even if I have to do it alone. The coffee's still hot, but the kitchen is cold. The story ended before it was told. I reach for your hand while I'm still half asleep, but the promises made were the ones you didn't keep. The bed is a desert, the pillows are stones. I'm learning the language of being alone. I look in the mirror and I don't see a trace of the girl who was happy just seeing your face. I try to fill the silence with the radio low. I try to find a place where your ghost doesn't go, but every road leads back to the start, to the empty space you tore apart. There's a hole in my heart where you used to be, a canyon of us that's swallowing me. The wind blows through it, a cold bitter sound, while I'm trying to keep my feet on the ground. No matter the laughter, no matter the light, it's a hollow that echoes in the middle of night. You didn't just leave, you took a part of the whole and left a hole in my heart and a gap in my soul. They say I look better, they say I look strong, but they don't see the pieces that don't quite belong. I'm a puzzle with one vital fragment gone missing, still feeling the phantom of where we were kissing. I try to plug the leak with work and with friends, with temporary bridges and make-believe ends, but the gravity pulls every drop of my grace into the dark of that vacant space. I'm counting the days, I'm counting the scars, I'm looking for us in the cold distant stars, but the sky is as empty as the air in my chest, and my heart just can't seem to find any rest. There's a hole in my heart where you used to be, a canyon of us that's swallowing me. The wind blows through it, a cold bitter sound, while I'm trying to keep my feet on the ground. No matter the laughter, no matter the light, it's a It's a missing piece, a life sentence served with no hope of release. In my soul, it's just an echo now, a hollow space, a silhouette of your face. I'm still here, but there's a hole in my heart. So much space, say what you call so much space. The candles are burning, but the room is still cold. You're telling me stories I've already been told, about where you were and why you're so late. I'm nodding my head, just accepting the fate. I see the shadow of her on your coat, but I swallow the why that's stuck in my throat. Because if I speak, then the fantasy breaks, and I'm not quite ready for all that it takes. So tell me you miss me, and tell me it's true. Paint me a picture in shades of bright blue, and I'll shut my keep the fire in and the winter light out. Oh, I love the way you lie. It's the only wings I have left to fly. Wrap me in whispers that sound like a prayer, even if there's nothing but smoke in the air. The truth is a mountain I can't seem to climb, so just keep on stealing my heart and my time. Give me the fiction, don't let the dream die. God help me, I love the way you lie. You promised me always, with a shift in your gaze, a beautiful map to a dead-end maze. I know every tale, every flicker and spark of a man who is scared of the truth in the dark. But your breath on my neck is a sweet, soft deceiver, and I've always been such a desperate believer. I'd rather have maybe and a hand I can hold than a never again of the honesty told. Oh, I love the way you lie. It's the only wings I have left to fly. checking my reflection in the hallway glass, waiting for the heavy cloud of you to pass. I've got my I'm okay face painted on so tight. It's a costume that I'm forced to wear tonight. I put on the jewelry you gave me when we started, to cover up the hollow where I'm broken hearted. If I don't look too closely, maybe I can pretend that this isn't the silence of a bitter end. Take a deep breath, count to 10. Don't let the shaking start again. Keep the chin up, keep the eyes dry. Whatever you do, don't let them see why. I've gotta hide the tears before they start to fall. Build a fortress, build a mountain, build a marble wall. I'll laugh at the jokes and I'll dance in the light, while my soul is screaming in the middle of the night. It's a beautiful lie, it's a master disguise. The world sees a smile, but the truth's in my eyes. But as long as I'm standing, as long as I'm here, I'll find a way to hide the tears. Someone asked about you and I don't even flinch. I've mastered the art of not giving an inch. I say we're moving on, and it's all for the best, while the ghost of your memory is crushing my chest. Waterproof mascara is my only friend. It keeps the evidence from showing at the edge. I'm a portrait of grace, I'm a picture of calm, while I'm holding a ticking heart like a bomb. One more minute, one more hour, finding the lies, finding the power to keep the chin up, keep the eyes dry. Don't let a single drop tell them goodbye. I've gotta hide the tears before they start to fall. Build a fortress, build a mountain, build a marble wall. I'll laugh at the jokes and I'll dance in the light, while my soul is screaming in the middle of the night. It's a beautiful lie, it's a master disguise. The world sees a smile, but the truth's in my eyes. But as long as I'm standing, as long as I'm here, I'll find a way to hide the tears. But when the keys turn in the lock and the silence starts to talk, when the lights go out and the curtains close, and I'm the only one who knows, the dam finally breaks, the salt hits the floor, and I can't be the strong one anymore. No more need to hide the tears now that I'm alone, letting out the ache that's been chilling my bone. I'm tired of the acting, tired of the lie. I'm letting the ocean take me tonight. It was a beautiful lie, a master disguise. The world saw a smile, but the truth's in my eyes. I'm finally breaking, I'm finally clear. I'm done trying to hide the tears. Let them fall, let them wash it all away. Maybe I'll be different tomorrow, but for now I'm okay. digging through the boxes of the things you left behind, searching for the us I'm still struggling to find. I found that little note you tucked inside my favorite book, about the way my eyes light up with just a single look. You said you loved my quiet, said you loved my storm, said you never felt a heart that beat so true and warm. You swore my imperfections were your favorite part of me, but now I'm standing in the wake of all that used to be. The ink is dry, the paper's turning yellow at the edge. I'm hanging off the cliff of every single word you said. If I was your forever, if I was your only light, then how'd you find the courage to walk out into the night? I'm still trying to remember why you love me, why you put me on a pedestal so high and far above thee. You gave me a list of 1,000 reasons why, then you turned them into smoke and you blew them in my eye. My soul was a masterpiece, why'd you leave it in the dark? If my love was a fire, why'd you let out every spark? I'm drowning in the ghost of why you love me. You said you loved the way I'd hum when I was lost in thought. You said I was the only battle that you ever sought. You loved the way I dressed, and you loved the way I dreamed, but none of it was heavy enough to keep us anchored, it seemed. Now I look in the mirror and I hate what you once praised. I'm staring at the ruins of the temple that you raised. Every compliment you gave me feels like a sharp and twisted knife, because you loved me for a minute, then you left me for a life. The air is cold, the silence is a weight upon my chest. I'm failing every single moving on an healing test. If I was your world, if I was your holy ground, then how come I'm the only one who's lost and never found? I'm still trying to remember why you love me, why you put me on a pedestal so high and far above thee. You gave me a list of 1,000 reasons why, then you turned them into smoke and you blew them in my eye. If my soul was a masterpiece, why'd you leave it in the dark? If my love was a fire, why'd you let out every spark? I'm drowning in the ghost of why you love me. Maybe you love the idea of me, the one you could design. Maybe you love the way I made your lonely spirit shine. But you didn't love the real, you didn't love the ache. You only loved the parts of me that you were allowed to take. And now those parts are missing. Yeah, they're gone with you. I'm standing in the bathroom, staring at the glass, trying to remember how the seasons used to pass, when my face didn't feel like a mask I had to wear, back when your ghost wasn't standing in the air. You used to tell me that my mouth was like the sun, the only prize you felt that you had truly won. You said the way it reached my eyes made the world feel right, but you're the one who came along and turned out all the light. And now I'm practicing the curse, I'm biting on my lip, watching every ounce of my composure start to slip. It's a heavy weight to carry, this thing you used to prize, when everything is falling down behind my tired eyes. You said you loved my smile, but you broke my heart in two. Now I'm left with nothing but the bitter thought of you. How can I find the light? How can I find the grace, when you took the only reason that it lived upon my face? You loved the way I looked when I was happy and was free, but you didn't love me enough to stay and cry with me. Yeah, you said you loved my smile, so why'd you take it with you? My friends all ask me where that old girl went, the one who lived for laughter, the one who was content. I tell them she's just tired, I tell them she's just cold, while I'm trying to keep my spirit from turning into mold. I'm wearing bright red lipstick just to hide the blue, trying to paint a picture of a girl who's over you, but the corners of my mouth are tied to weights of lead, dragging down the memories of every word you said. One more fake hello, one more hollow I'm okay, dreading every second of another sunny day. It's a heavy weight to carry, this thing you used to prize, when the girl you said you worshipped is the one you now despise. You said you loved my smile, but you broke my heart in two. Now I'm left with nothing but the bitter thought of you. How can I find the light? How can I find the grace, when you took the only reason that it lived upon my face? You loved the way I looked when I was happy and was free, but you didn't love me enough to stay and cry with me. Yeah, you said you loved my smile, so why'd you take it with you? You love the easy version, the girl without the rain. You love the pretty parts, but you couldn't stand the pain. It's easy to love a flower when it's blooming with you. It's gone now, just like you. The lights went out when you walked through the door. I don't think I'll be smiling anymore. No more smiles, you took it all. I'm still wearing the sweater you bought me in June, tracing the pattern, sitting alone in this room. I thought the silence was peace, thought the quiet was us, but it was just the sound of a heart turning to rust. You had the I love yous down to a science, while I was building a home on your hollow defiance. I looked in your eyes and I saw a reflection of me, but now I realize I was seeing who you wanted me to be. And the script was perfect, the lighting was right. You played the hero every single night, but the credits are rolling, the audience is gone, and I'm the only one left holding on. Oh, I drowned in the depth of your fake love. I was praying to God for a sign from above, but you were just acting, you were just gold-plated, while I was the one who was truly devastated. You gave me a promise, then you let it all shatter, like my heart was a ghost that didn't even matter. I was drowning in the depth of your fake love. Do you practice that look in the mirror when you're alone? The way you sound so sincere on the phone. Every forever was just a beautiful lie, a smoke and mirrors game to keep me high. I traded my sanity for a hand I couldn't hold. I was burning for you while you stayed stone cold. Now I'm looking at photos and seeing the cracks, the way you were always preparing to leave no tracks. The script was perfect, the lighting was right. You played the hero every single night, but the stage is empty, the truth is finally clear. The only thing real in this room is my tear. Oh, I drowned in the depth of your fake love. I was praying to God for a sign from above, but you were just acting, you were just gold-plated, while I was the one who was truly devastated. You gave me a promise, then you let it all shatter, like my heart was a ghost that didn't even matter. I was drowning in the depth of your fake love. Was I just a chapter you wanted to write, a way to get through a lonely night? I was the fire, you were the rain. You took my joy and you called it growing pain. How does it feel to be so hollow inside, to have a heart where a soul used to hide? Yeah, I drowned in the depth of your fake love. Stop saying you're sorry, I'd had enough, because you were just acting, you were just gold-plated, while I was the one who was truly devastated. You gave me a promise, then you let it all shatter, like my heart was a ghost that didn't even matter. We were a paperback bought at the station. Oh, once upon a time, without an explanation, I memorized your lines like they were holy scripture. I was the frame and you were the picture. We started out in colors I'd never even seen, bright gold and silver and everything in between. But you can't keep a fire on a page made of paper. Now the smoke is rising like a morning vapor, and I'm flipping through the pages, looking for the part where the hero decided to break the girl's heart. But the ink is all blurred from the salt in my eyes, and I'm losing the lead to whoever your lies. It's just another sad love story. No crown, no kingdom, no morning glory. Just a girl in a room with a pen in her hand, trying to understand why the castle turned to sand. We were a masterpiece, now we're just a blur. I'm the us, and she's the her. Yeah, it's a classic, it's a category. Just another sad love story. Chapter 4 was a house with a garden. Chapter 5 was me asking for a pardon for things I didn't do and for words I didn't say, just to keep the ending 100 miles away. But the spine of us snapped under the weight of the truth. You were the maybe and I was the youth. I'm tracing the margins where you wrote my name before the plot twisted and I took the blame. It's just another sad love story. No crown, no kingdom, no morning glory. Just a girl in a room with a pen in her hand, trying to understand why the castle turned to sand. We were a masterpiece, now we're just a blur. I'm the the shelf beside the others, the cold dark ink and the tattered covers. The end, yeah, it's the end. The morning light is leaning on the wall, tracing lines I've never seen before. I'm watching how you breathe, the rise and fall. I couldn't ask for one thing more. The world outside is rushing to begin, but here the clock has finally let us be. I'm memorizing every inch of skin and how it feels when you're next to me. I used to think that forever was a word too heavy for a human heart to hold, but then your voice was the only thing I heard, and suddenly I'm brave and I am bold. I am in love with you, in every quiet space and every crowded room. It's a simple truth, but it's brand new. Everything I am is reaching out for you. Like a bow across the string, you pull a song from me, a melody I never thought I'd do. Oh, I'm so deeply in love with you. I used to keep my secrets under lock, a lonely house with shadows on the floor, but you didn't even bother with a knock. You simply smiled and opened up the door. Now the silence doesn't feel so cold and gray, and the ghosts I had have all been put to rest. You take the jagged edges of my day and lay them down to sleep upon your chest. I try to find the syllables to say what the strings are crying out so loud and clear, that if the sun forgot to rise today, I'd be just fine as long as you were here. I am in The floorboards still creak where you used to stand. I'm still reaching out for a ghost of a hand. They tell me that time is a healer, a friend, but time's just a highway that never quite ends. We built up a castle on shifting white sand, with promises written in lines on our hands. Now I'm standing in ruins, just trying to breathe in the space that you promised you'd never leave. They say it's a blessing, they say it's a gift to feel the whole earth underneath your soul shift. But nobody warns you how hollow it feels when the heart is the only thing time never heals. Because a love like this is a beautiful scar. It's the light that stays long after the death of a star. It's so weight in my lungs, it's the salt in the sea. It's the best and the worst thing that happened to me. I'd give up the sun just to go back to then. But a love like this, it don't happen again. No, a love like this never happens again. I saw your reflection in a stranger today. I had so many things that I wanted to say, but the words turned to ash in the back of my throat, like a message sent out in a sinking white boat. You're the song in the distance I can't quite forget, the one part of living I'll never regret. Even if us is a debt I can't pay, and I'm losing a little more of me every day. Is it better to have held it and watched it all break, or to never have known what was truly at stake? I'm cursed by the magic, I'm haunted by we. I'm a prisoner screaming because I am free. Yeah, I'm finally free. And it's killing me. Now the room is too quiet, and you left far too soon. A love like this, I'll carry the weight of a love like this. Skies are bruised of violet and gray, the kind of heavy that won't go away. I'm leaning my forehead against the cold glass, watching the ghosts of the city buses pass. The air starts to change, it's thick and it's sweet, like the dust getting washed off the summer-worn street. It's the one in the whisper, the breath on my neck, before the whole sky becomes a beautiful wreck. And I know it's coming, I've been here before. The ghosts are all knocking at my front door. It's the scent of the pavement, the damp of the stone, the feeling of being completely alone. The smell of rain always tastes like your name. It's the ghost of the fire after the flame. It's the jacket you left, it's the way that we were before every memory started to blur. Let the clouds break open, let the water fall down. I'm a king in a kingdom that's starting to drown. I can't wash you out, though I try and I strain. My heart only breaks to the smell of rain. I remember the night that we ran for the porch. We were laughing so hard, holding love like a torch. Now the porch is just empty, the wood is all raw, and I'm stuck in the middle of all we are not. It's funny how nature can trigger the ache, how a change in the wind is all that it takes to bring back the perfume you wore on your skin, and let all the sorrow come rushing back in. Wash away the dirt, but leave the scars. Wash away the light from all our stars. They say that the rain is a cleansing thing, but it's just a salt for the cuts that still sting. It's cold, it's so cold, and I'm losing my The storm is moving on, but the same scent stays behind. You're still in the air, you're still in my mind, just the smell of rain. Just the rain. Coffee's getting cold on your side of the table. I'm still rehearsing lines, but I'm barely stable. I watch you check your watch and look toward the door, like you're already gone, like you don't live here anymore. The silence in the room is a heavy rusted chain. I'm just a ghost, trying to shout through the rain. You're saying words like space and time, while I'm still tracing every line of your hand in mine. How do I tell you that the world goes dark the second you decide to leave your mark? Because in every version of my life, it's always you. In every dream I'm waking from, you're the truth. I'm screaming at the shadows, begging them to see that you belong with me. God, you belong with me, but your heart is a suitcase packed by the stairs, and I'm just the memory that nobody spares. There's a photograph of us in a frame that's cracked, a moment in the sun we can never get back. You're looking at me now with those sorry eyes, the kind that cut deeper than the sharpest of lies. You've already let go, I can feel the drift, the tectonic plates of my universe shift. You're moving toward a life without my name, while I'm the one left standing in the flame. Because in every version of my life, it's always you. In every dream I'm waking from, you're the truth. I'm screaming at the shadows, begging them to see that you belong with me. God, you belong with me, but your heart is a suitcase packed by the stairs, and I'm just the memory that nobody spares. If it's not you, then the stars are just glass. If it's not you, then the seasons won't pass. I'd follow you down to the edge of the night, just to be the one who holds you tight. But you're walking away, yeah, you're walking away. It's you I break every bone just to prove it's true. I'm begging the heavens to make you see that you belong with me. You belong with me. But the door is closing and the hallway is dim, and you're choosing a world that I'm not in. You belong with me. I'm still right here. You belong with me. Don't disappear. The keys are on the counter, and the house is finally still.